I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you what I have on the light table that is absolutely stunning. And it's from the dollar store. That's the best part. All of this can be found at the dollar store. So I'm just getting it set up a little bit for you here so you can see all the pretty colors that I have. And I'm gonna flip the camera around and you're gonna look at my ceiling for a second there. Okay, so here is my light table. And these little plastic shot glasses, these are plastic, these are from the dollar store. I found a set just like this at Daiso, I'm not really sure how you say it, but it's a Japanese dollar store. But I've also seen these at other similar dollar stores as well. And these you can see in my hand about how big they are, okay? So they're not huge, they're plastic. Now here I have letters written on them, so you can see kids could spell their name. That's not a name, but you get the idea. It's very soothing on the light table. But another thing you can do is you can also add some craft sticks. These are just craft sticks or popsicle sticks, if you will. And the kids can practice building. That's obviously not a very stable building, so it will be exploration for them. So they're usually better at this than I am. But they can use the popsicle sticks and they can build things and they can build structures. So it's not just a soothing, light table activity. And it's not just an alphabet activity. It could be any type of activity you could do with this, right? Could you put numbers on here and have them line them up? Absolutely. Could you do numbers on the cups and have them put that number of sticks inside? Absolutely. Could you do any number of things? They could drop pom-poms into these, and you could put dots on the cup and they could drop that number of pom-poms. You could do, the possibilities with these are endless. So for $1, and you probably have some of these in your classroom, some popsicle or craft sticks already. And then my super quick and easy light table foam sticks. Ooh, they sound pretty, Marcia. I think I've seen them, but I haven't used them yet. So these are the colors that my cups came in. They came in a really large package. So I had more than enough for all 26 letters of the alphabet. I think they came in a package of 50. So I have plenty of these. Whoops, and you just need to buy, enough so that you can have, uppercase, lowercase, numbers, whatever you want to do with them. But don't they look beautiful on the light table? The light just shines through and is so colorful, but yet the glow is so soothing. Those colors are so pretty, says Julie. I want to run to the dollar store. Well, don't run, Julie. Slow down. Take it easy. You've had a long day, right? Hey, Angel's in the house. Hi, Angel. Oops, I'm going back through some of the comments here. Marcia says, a year already with the teaching tribe. Yahoo! Doreen, Sandra, yay. All right, so super quick and easy. If you haven't looked at my light table tutorial, do it yourself, make your own light table, you can go ahead and check that out. Tom has dropped a link for you in the comments below. If you want ideas of other things that you could get for your light table, not necessarily dollar store stuff, you can, Tom has a link to my light table toys post, so you can get some ideas there. If you have a wish list you can give to your principal or your director, if you're going to write a Donors Choose grant. Speaking of which, who knows about the best school day? Who knows? Tell me in the comments below if you know what happened today that makes today a very special day for Donors Choose. Does anybody? Bueller? Okay, I made an announcement over in the free Facebook group about it, and I posted it to my Pre-K Pages Facebook page, but I did it really early this morning because I'm an early bird, and it was the first thing I saw when I opened Facebook. Michelle says she knows her project was funded, her STEM project. Yes, you guys, this is so exciting. Some company called Ripple funded all the Donors Choose projects in the United States. I mean, $29 million of Donors Choose projects were funded. It was absolutely amazing. And I was just stunned, and I was overjoyed for all the teachers everywhere. Teachers don't usually have really great, awesome, exciting days like that. And so having a day like that where they got good news for a change instead of bad news and tragedies, that was really, really overwhelming. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Hey, Anne-Marie, did you see my light table? These little cups from the dollar store, aren't they pretty? They are so soothing. So your kids can build with craft sticks and cups. I'm going to flip it around. Oops. And you got to see my ceiling fan again. So yes, today was a really great day if you had a Donors Choose project, because they were all funded today in America. And it is a very exciting day because we know that teachers have very little of what they need and nothing of what they want. So when they write a Donors Choose project, they're taking time, their own time and their own effort to help their students. And the fact that a company did that is so touching. And I don't have any association with either of those companies, but just know that if you have had a grant on there before, you never know when this kind of thing is going to happen. I said it. Shantae was on here. She's one of their ambassadors, one of the Donors Choose ambassadors. She was on here live with me a couple weeks ago. And we were talking about how you never know when somebody is going to pop up and fund all the projects. Just hashtag all the projects, right? You never know when that's going to happen. So having a grant out there at all times is a really good idea. And the other great news is that you can write a grant to be a member of the teaching tribe. You can write grants to attend conferences like Frog Street Splash. So for those people who had projects in to Donors Choose before last night to go to Frog Street Splash or to be members of the teaching tribe, today was their day. They just got it, So very, very exciting. Congratulations to all of you who had your grants funded. And if you don't work in a public program, don't worry. Tom, over on the Teaching Tribe, there is a Donors Choose page you can share with folks. It's a public page. And it explains exactly what you can do if you're not in a public program. There are other options for you. Now, Ripple didn't fund those, but other companies might. Think about companies that would do that kind of thing. There's plenty of them out there. So hopefully what this means, what today means on Donors Choose doesn't mean that if you didn't have a grant right now, or if you weren't eligible for a grant because you work in a private program, that you should be sad or jealous. What it means is that Ripple is setting the bar for other companies to fall in line. So they've done this, and this is such huge news that maybe other companies will take notice and they'll start doing things like that. And so what they're doing is they're just raising the bar and letting the world know that this is a thing and this is a good investment, and it's an investment in the future, right, of our country. So I think that what it means is we're going to see more of this in the future. So if you don't have a grant in, I would do that, because Stephen Colbert is known for just funding all the grants. I think it's in South Carolina or North Carolina. He just funds them sometimes, just like boom. And all of a sudden, everyone in that state wakes up and all the teachers are like, I have my grant funded. You know what, Debbie? She says, who is Ripple? Nobody heard of them until today. All I know is they have something to do with cryptocurrency. So they made billions in cryptocurrency and they're paying it forward now. I don't really know anything other than that. Just if you watch the little blurb over on my Facebook page, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see they announced it live on Stephen Colbert last night, I think. And they explained who they were because nobody had ever heard of them before either. Don't worry. I had no idea. I have an app on my phone called Ripple, but that's not it because I don't do anything with cryptocurrency. I don't even know what it is. But it's a good thing, right? So anyway, it's just one of those things that happen, and we're very excited about it. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know about this really fun. I think all of you have gone to the dollar store now. I just lost everybody because they just ran out to the dollar store to see if they can find these little colored shot glasses. They're plastic, so they're not glass. I found mine at the Daiso store, which is a Japanese dollar store, but I have seen them at other dollar stores. I've seen them at Dollar Tree, not lately, but I have seen them there. They're in a package. Mine came in about a package of 50. They're this big, so they're not huge, right? See, they're this big. And you can write letters or numbers on the bottom. The possibilities are endless. Just building with them, just letting your kids have an open-ended building experience with some craft sticks in these cups on your light table is plenty, but if you wanted to add an extra element, Marcia, yes, Hawaii themed stuff. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I just remembered that a lot of times Dollar Tree will start stocking Hawaiian stuff, and that's when I've seen these at the Dollar Tree before. Yeah. I knew I'd seen them there before and I couldn't think of what. Yeah, they're kind of a very Hawaiian-y feel to the colors, the very vibrant colors there. So yeah, that's where I've seen them. You're right. And I bet Party City always has them. They're a party thing, right? So yes. All right. So Party City, that's right. Party City and any other party supply stores. Absolutely. So I hope that that you can get some of these dollar store cups, and I'm sure you have some craft sticks in your craft stash, don't we all? And you can let your kids build on your do-it-yourself light table or your fancy light table if you're lucky enough to have one. It's a very soothing, beautiful activity, and I think your kids are really going to like it. It's very simple. You can make it as simple as you want, very open-ended. Just let them build with the cups on the light table and some craft sticks. Or you can make it more academic and you can write letters or numbers on the bottom, whatever you want. But I would say that you would do this in a number of different ways over the course of the year so you can keep using these cups because they are very beautiful. All right. I'm glad you like it, Marcia. Just another excuse to go to the dollar store, right? So we have every Monday and Wednesday we're here on the Pre-K Pages Facebook page, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. And then we have 4 themed lives over in our Facebook group every week. They're short and they're impromptu, not at a scheduled time, but we have Motivational Mondays, What's Up Wednesdays, Thoughtful Thursdays, and Steals and Deals Saturday. Personally, the Steals and Deals Saturday just gives me an excuse to go to the dollar store every week. I'll just let you know that right up front. It's just an excuse to go to the dollar store. But I'll be sharing those 4 themed live Facebook Live broadcasts over in the free Facebook group those 4 days every week. So tomorrow's Thoughtful Thursday. I already have my topic for that one. I'm raring to go on that. Those might be a little longer because I can get going on some of those hot topics. All right, guys, I want to thank everyone for watching. If you're on spring break, I hope you're having a great spring break. And if you're not, I'm sorry. The end is in sight, though, okay? So I hope you have a great rest of your week. I will see you here on the Pre-K Pages Facebook page on Monday. And I'll see you in the free Facebook group tomorrow for Thoughtful Thursday. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm Vanessa Levin from Pre-K Pages. Have a great night.